coming in, I now know I had a lot of misconceptions about it. Honestly, the thing that stands out most to me was the sense of community, especially with Herman. Like, that almost felt scripted, like, but I know it was authentic. But just the way that he came in and was protecting that house like it was his own, that kind of blew me away. Because, like, although I'm very friendly with my neighbors now after I've lived there 3 or 4 years, like, he's doing that, he's seeing this group of people coming into this house, and, like, he was there to check on it.
Good, more than what I expected. It was fun. I mean, especially the groups were really cool. But I got more than what I expected.
Okay, yeah, that's a cool statement.
Me too. Yeah, much different. It was a much different place than what I envisioned it,
Nice.
having never been here before.
Yeah.
Very enlightening. Coming from the perspective of it's run down, high crime, buildings falling apart, and then just being able to, in the last bit, go and tour the downtown area and see all the different stadiums, see all the different high-rises being renovated, having that revitalization project, or all those revitalization projects going on, completely changes the mindset of what the city is about, the culture that is in the town itself, or the city itself, going and seeing all those different properties. Well-kept neighborhoods, nice grass, curb appeals, excellent. Yeah, I mean, totally sold me on the consensus of Detroit.
Coming in, I didn't expect it to be as clean. I mean, I started going like, okay, it's probably gonna be clean, I started changing my mindset, but it was cleaner than I even thought it was gonna be. And then the people that I saw out and about actually surprised me, because it wasn't just like people just, hanging around. They were like, they were, going out to do stuff and hang out and see the city. And it was really nice. It was like, you felt safe. I felt like, oh, we can all just come out of the van right now. We can all just walk around and just tour around and be fine, totally fine. And that's really hard to find in most major cities. Like any major city, most of the time it's like, I don't know, I need a tour guide. Like, I felt like I could just go out and just walk around and find whatever, and then call an Uber and then leave.
I mean, like everyone has said it, right? I mean, my perception of Detroit before was, it's not as good, right? But when I saw these properties in the downtown, especially the downtown, because I live in Houston, Texas, and I see a lot of like homeless people. Over here, it's like I saw only like a couple, and the place itself is like, I was just telling somebody that I could go here one weekend, check my property if I ever buy it from you, and just chill.
As much as we do these intro calls, I've had some intro calls with some of you guys, over the phone, and I would talk a little bit about Detroit. It doesn't do it any justice. It really doesn't,
Even me coming back on the Facebook, I was like, you can hear me talk about it all day, but like until you see it kind of
Yeah,
thing.
until you see it firsthand and be able to come out here and spend some time. And you guys have been here for a night or two now. And, it's like I said, an eye-opening experience to a market that you're like, okay, not only is it an awesome market, but I could actually pick up 1, 2, 3, 4 properties here, and it's all affordable stuff that I can get into.